Welcome to Nessio's Light. Hello. So a few things have changed since we were last here. I added a second layer to the cactus farm, and it is not the most efficient thing in the world. I will say that much. I would also like to introduce you to the projects that I have in mind. But first, I want to show you a project that I did just complete. I rebuilt one of the houses on the server because it used to be a big dirt block with a birch roof like right back here, and there's no easy way to get at it. So I moved it up here. I rebuilt it. It has a porch, nice lining, made of sandstone and birch. Now that is one project I did complete. I do have a few more in mind. There is a bridge, there's a house without a roof. I need to double check some interiors, landscaping. I think we're gonna landscape today. That's pretty easy, and I have something I'd say very quick to talk about. Not really a subject, just a friendly reminder. Please don't be ashamed to work minimum wage. I guess I should probably preface this by I'm making this video mostly for myself because people have been getting on my ass about a full-time job, but I can't find one at the moment. And there's other things I have to sort out first before I start that minimum wage job. I won't go into details just because I don't know. I guess I don't want to dox myself. Pretty much, I guess I feel ashamed to be working in a minimum wage job. And I'm 19 years old, and I don't have a full-time job. I had to drop out of college because I just couldn't make the program work. And I'm just kind of in this weird nebulous trying to figure out my life. But I stay upbeat, I do my best, but it's just been kind of weighing on me a little bit that I should be somewhere right now, if that makes sense. There are certain expectations that weigh on me that I would rather they didn't. So I guess I'm making this video mostly for me, like I said prior. But you shouldn't be ashamed to work a minimum wage job, and you shouldn't be ashamed to work part-time at any age, because that's just where you need to be right now. And I don't believe in the idea that you're supposed to be anywhere. The idea that you're supposed to be anywhere at all is just kind of baloney. If I was supposed to be anywhere, I think that makes life out to be a race, and I don't believe in that. You know, if life is a race, we're all in a hurry to die, and you know, I don't really want to do that right now. I think I'm good. I think I want to live a little bit, you know? I think that would be good. With that being said, I could probably keep some of these. Before we continue, I'm going to pull this whole section forward a bit, like with a bunch of dirt, and then I'll add trees around. First things first, I'm gonna go grab some dirt. I'll be back. All right, so I got some dirt. I'm back. I guess to summarize what I'm saying is don't be ashamed of your circumstance. It's not going to do you any good to feel bad about yourself for things that are out of your control. Maybe minimum wage, part-time, at 19 years old is where you need to be right now. That doesn't mean you're going to be there forever. It doesn't mean it's always going to be like this. It just means that's where you need to be right now. And that's okay. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because they were there too, probably. It kind of depends. I don't know. There's a lot of people that prefer unemployment, but hey, who am I to judge? You know, hang in there. Just keep doing what you do and do it the best that you can. And if you don't want to be where you are right now, then you have the power to change that in some capacity. Maybe not immediately, maybe it would take a lot of hard work, but I think you can do it. Don't let anybody tell you who you're supposed to be or what you're supposed to be doing, because that is not for them to decide. It is only ever for you to decide. Don't let anybody else tell you who you are. Doesn't matter if they're your best friends, doesn't matter if they're your mentors, your parents. That is only for you to decide. Anyways, thank you for listening. This was kind of a short project, but all these trees will grow. It'll add some nice greenery to this little area, and we can cross this one off the list. That looks nice. I hope you all are having a nice day. Hang in there. I guess don't worry about it too much. I'm not very good at these outros, but be safe. Take care. Have a lovely day, an evening, afternoon. I sound like I'm in the Truman Show when I say that, but you know what I mean. Bye-bye.